the job nobody likes to do. Clean out the chicken pen. But since I've got that feed, since I've got those raised beds, I can take this straw, pack it on top of that mulch. We'll soak it real good and let all that stuff from the chickens soak into that as well. So nothing to do but to get with it. I'm gonna go get a tractor. I used to pull the lawnmower out, but as you can tell, that one, it ain't running. So I'm gonna have to pull the mower out with the tractor. And then I can open my flange and pull my tray out to clean it out. But get it cleaned out, get some fresh hay in it, keep the hens happy for the winter. All right, I had to move the old lawnmower, got it moved. But I'm gonna show you, if you haven't seen this before, I built this years ago during COVID, and right before COVID. And this is my hand spot. Lift this up. Sorry, didn't have it on there. That's my poop pan. And that poop pan is going to have all the good stuff. So I'm going to take the bucket of the tractor and roll it over so I can take the poop pan, dump it in it. And then I'll go dump it in one of the beds in a pile. And then I'll start scratching this stuff out of the chicken house, out of the laying hen boxes, get all that stuff cleaned out, and then put some fresh stuff in. All right, so here we go. This is what it looks like on the inside. I made a big door on one side. This is where they roost and poop. And you can see this is all chicken litter. Lots of chicken litter. So, time to clean it out. I'm gonna get these poles out and nesting boxes. We'll get this cleaned up. All right, pull this out. Might be a little hard. Gotta break some of this loose. It's been 6 months probably. I usually do this twice a year. All right, it's coming out now. Pull this out. That's all chicken litter. So I'm gonna pull the tractor up a little closer. I can dump it in. We got to get it in. Boy, it's heavy. set it to the side. Of course, I got chicken poop all over me. But you noticed I painted these pans just so that moisture and stuff doesn't cause it to rot. And it's done well for me for years so far. There's a whole nice scoop of chicken poop. I think I may be able to get most of this other stuff in here, so I'm gonna pull the tractor up to it and see if we can start sweeping this stuff out. Alright, so all I did was pull the tractor up to the hole. As you can see, I built it where I could get to it fairly easily with the tractor. So it's parked up there, so now I should be able to scratch all this stuff into this bucket. So let's walk around here and see what we got. Run the chickens off. See, we got all this litter, all that stuff that can go. I'm gonna use this pole just to hold the door open so I can start scratching this litter out. So, if you haven't seen the earlier videos of me building this thing, you can, I can't remember if it's, I don't think I videoed a lot of building it, but I did do a video tour of it when you can find those. We may put that in the link of this video if you're interested in looking at that, how I built it. It is a big coop, but I like being able to get in it, clean it, not having to crawl in it. Most of this out for the most part. That's going to be all good, genuine stuff right there. So I can use a blower to blow the rest of this out. I'll put a mask on for that. But I'll show you the hen boxes. So obviously we got to get the eggs out. Ooh, yeah, they're laying a lot better now. We did put a light on them. They were not, they had kind of went through their molting, but we're getting good eggs now, so hopefully we can keep that up through the winter. So I got to clean those nesting boxes out. I'll do that from outside. All right. So I got me a little scratcher and some gloves since I'm gonna be handling all this. Breaks it up a little bit, throw it in here. I usually let the winds blow and I'll try to hold my breath while I'm doing it, and that way I move out of the way and let the dust and stuff fly. That way I'm not breathing in this stuff, so kind of doing it holding my breath. Let it settle down. And I'm trying to let that clear, breathe way out here and then come in. All right. Got some more over here. I'm gonna scratch it. All right. Now I need to go get a mask. I'm gonna try to blow with a blower stuff out the door of the chicken coop, so it'll get dusty there for a minute, but it'll blow a lot of this older stuff out. Then I'll get some fresh hay. All right, so there's the painted floor. So I got most of all that up, and you can see the diatomaceous earth stuff, but it's time to put some fresh stuff in it now. So now you can see me. Hey, I slid the tray back in because this catches most of the poop, as you can see along the wall, because I put the roosting poles on over this tray. But we're gonna go ahead and bust this open. We may just need one. We're gonna, Stumpy's got his handy dandy.
Oh, yeah.
Here, we'll take this off.
Also, no.
Some people do clippings. I guess you can do that.
I mean, it's just whatever you got.
$5 for us for a bale of hay. So I just kind of cover the floor so that catches a lot of the poop, and if it breaks down, it becomes dirt that goes in that raised bed we put it in. So now I'll scratch that little bit of chicken poop we put out there. One bale could be clean. So you put the painted stuff in the fence, painted in down. It should slide in the grooves to hold it in place.
I got it down there. It's child-proof.
So we fill these nesting boxes up pretty good, because they'll pack them on down, lay their eggs in them. I'll pull this around so we can there's some that they go a certain way.
Well, I figured you had them down laying out.
Yeah. No, it may be this one down here. Stick it on that end. This one's going to go in here. Here.
Yeah, that's right.
Then we'll get one more. They'll nest it up how they want it, but I just throw plenty in there so they can pack it on down and scratch it around. So that'll be good and thick. All right, so that'll get the roosting poles back. Door closed. That locked. get the booty. And then I'll get some diatomaceous earth and we will put some in there, especially where they lay. All right, chicken house complete. As Stumpy always says, a simple life is a much more enjoyable life. Thank y'all for watching.